5 most terrifying water slides. For thrill seekers out there are plenty of adventures you can try, water slides being one of them, especially the most insane ones. Here we list down the 5 most terrifying water slides, because most times in your life, you gotta face the fear, splash away your worries, or, something of that nature. Before we jump into the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, stay until the very end if you want to see the craziest water slide that should definitely not be allowed. Your mind will be blown, promise. Well anyways, let's dive straight into this. Number 5. L2, Wargeler Wasserwelt, Austria. L2 is the world's first double looping water slide. It's so intense, the word intense shamelessly loses its meaning. It features a rocket launch mode for a more fun send-off before you slide down to one of your life's greatest water adventures. The slide is over 80 feet high, with speeds of 40 miles per hour as you hit the first loop. Then you experience that speed again in the second loop. Such speed is required in order to complete both loops, because that's sort of the idea of going for a double looping water slide, yeah? At Wargel's water slide, you don't only go down once, you go down twice. Twice the fright/fun. Twice the experience you can revisit every time you're slumped over at your desk at 2 in the afternoon. It's also not for everyone. Only those who are 14 years old and above are allowed to slide down L2's adrenaline-pumping water slide. Number 4. Leap of Faith, Atlantis Paradise Island, Bahamas. What the Leap of Faith offers is an almost vertical drop from the top of the iconic Mayan temple. But it's not your ordinary water slide, as it's added something more to spice things up. Imagine this: 60 feet in the air, jetting down an open-air slide, through a tube, surrounded by a lagoon with sharks. That's what the Leap of Faith has in store for you. It's not the tallest, nor the fastest, but there are sharks nearby. So that's got to equate to having a unique water park adventure. There's a saying, if you're going to shoot down a water slide, at least make sure you land somewhere close to sharks. Okay, that's a lame saying. Also not true. And heading to the next water slide in the list is Number 3. Insano, Beach Park, Brazil. Aptly named Insano, this water slide in Beach Park, Brazil used to be the world's tallest at 135 feet tall. It is so tall, it was even included in the Guinness Book of World Records, because apparently something as towering as that needs acknowledgement. Imagine a 14-story building. That's how high it is. Built in 1989, Insano attracts daredevils from all over the globe. Now if you're scared but just want to roll with it, going down the slide can probably send you all the way down, with a top speed of 65 miles per hour in less than 5 seconds. The plunge is so steep that even though riders travel 41 meters, the entire ride just takes that unbelievably fast. Now is that insane or what? Insano! If you don't allow yourself to be distracted by the mind-blowing drop below, which is clearly hard to do, a ride on Insano's slide provides some awesome views of the Atlantic Ocean from the top. Number 2. Summit Plummet, Disney's Blizzard Beach, Florida. The tallest slide in this water park, which stands some 120 feet, and also the most popular one, Disney's Blizzard Beach Summit Plummet shoots its riders down a freefall of approximately 60 miles per hour, with fake snowbanks on each side. It's the fastest freefall body slide there is. It wouldn't be called Summit Plummet for nothing, that's for sure. And it certainly won't disappoint hardcore thrill seekers, as they experience a whole new level of exhilarating yet daunting freefall, plunging 12 stories down, blazing through a darkened tunnel, only to hear your heart beating and your brain screaming, and into a glorious splash of white water. If you want to know how intense and cool you are, you can know your exact speed by attaching a speedometer onto your body. Summit Plummet offers the most extreme whitewater experience, but even the most excited riders have been known to turn back. Number 1. Kilimanjaro, Aldeia das Águas Park Resort, Brazil. At 164 feet, the Kilimanjaro waterslide in Aldeia das Águas Park Resort, Brazil now holds the Guinness World Record's tallest waterslide title. With rough speeds of up to 60 miles per hour, you're definitely in for a waterslide of a lifetime. It takes 234 steps to reach the top. Once there, you get a really good glimpse of how high you are with an insane view that 1 in 20 riders back out. If you're scared of heights and you manage to slide down the world's tallest water slide, not only did you face your fear, you also shot it down, cut its roots, and dumped it away for good. At least it seems like that in your mind. In reality though, the Waterslide staff regularly encounters guests panicking and even crying before sliding down. Waterworks before going down the waterslide? Makes sense. There could be two realizations from such